Have any of you realized how Christmas has changed from when you were younger?
Yes.
How has it changed?
There's less Christmas music.
It's more focused on presents and family.
Very true. So when you were younger, was the Christmas emphasis more on family or gift buying?
More on family.
That's the biggest change from now until then. As I've noticed firsthand that many people focus more on gift buying and receiving rather than spending time with family and focusing on the true holiday spirit. So I'll be covering main points. Like, first I'm going to talk about the Christmas and Santa Claus's long history back through 2,000 years with the birth of Jesus. Next, I will discuss why the Christmas spirit has been changed and there's more emphasis on buying presents and spending money. Then I will talk about what the Christmas spirit should be like. Christmas has a long history and should be focused on gift buying and giving and more focused on spending quality time with loved ones. The Christmas tradition has passed down through many memories and through many generations, and because of that, our society has blown up the image of Santa Claus and forgotten the true meaning of Christmas. The history of Christmas was when the first Christmas was when Jesus Christ was born, or 2,000 years ago. Three wise men came bearing gifts for him, and that led to what many people relate gift giving on Christmas to. The history of Santa Claus goes back in the U.S. to about the late 1800s and early 1900s when Santa Claus first became really commercialized and popular. There started to be Santa Claus visits and children waiting in line to sit on Santa Claus and tell him what presents they wanted. But the real origin of Santa Claus was Saint Nicholas, who was alive in the 500s. Does anybody know the story of Saint Nicholas?
Yeah.
What is it?
This guy had 3 daughters and he couldn't afford to keep them, so he was going to sell them, and then this guy named Nick came and left money on their windows.
Exactly. So if you couldn't hear, a man with 3 daughters didn't have any money to marry them off, which was very expensive, and so he planned to sell them into slavery. But St. Nicholas obviously realized the emphasis on family and how important it is, and so he left money for them to be married off. So Christmas is becoming more about presents, and throughout the years, it has become less and less about family time. So Santa Claus and presents have taken over the commercialized world, and through media, it's very easy for children to get an idea in their head that all Christmas is about is presents. Professor Juliet Scholar says kids are born to buy, which is like kids seeing something on TV and instantly thinking, I need that or I want that. And this can cause serious anxiety and depression, especially when they go back to school after Christmas break and everyone's talking about what they got for Christmas, and if they wanted something that someone else got, they might instantly get mad or sad. And then this is also hard for some families with financial problems. And getting every gift for someone might be really hard because of the family's financial status. More time spent as a family is needed rather than more stuff. So families say they need this, and shared time and experiences are more important than gifts. Overindulging kids with gifts can lead to bad parent-child relationships because money cannot buy love. Many families feel they need to shop less and do more, and it's very true that shopping has taken over the Christmas holiday instead of making those memories that you need. So some of the memories you can make is frosting cookies, building snowmen outside, caroling, snowball fights, board games, and many other family-oriented things. Christmas is about more than just presents. It's about spending quality time with your family. Christmas season and selfless giving go hand in hand. There's many opportunities to be a selfless giver during the Christmas holiday, like angel trees, caroling through neighborhoods or nursing homes, and getting presents and meals for needy families without getting recognition, which is one of the coolest and most heartfelt things. Christmas brings jubilation, delight, and peace. The holiday spirit is special and unique. So Christmas, surprising someone with a present is a true feeling of jubilation, and delight is after you carol through the nursing home and seeing all their warm smiles, and purchasing a needy family food and or presents gives you a good feeling of peace in yourself. So the main points I covered were, first, I talked about the history in the United States from the time when Jesus was born to what the holidays are like now. Then I explained how Christmas has been commercially changed for the worse, and how kids are more concerned about presents and spending time with their family. Finally, I described the true meaning of the Christmas season through selfless giving and spending quality time with family. The Christmas holiday has a long history and shouldn't be as focused on gift giving and more focused on spending quality time with loved ones. Doesn't everyone wish to wake up one Christmas morning, when it finally arrives, to the hustle and bustle that begins bright and early when young children awake their parents at the sight of filled stockings and presents under the tree, but more excitingly, they see the fresh fallen snow outside, awaiting a snowman or a snowball fight, and the kitchen filled with unfrosted cookies waiting to be decorated, frosted, and eaten. The Christmas spirit is at its peak, and parents are just as giddy as their children, waiting to spend all day together, building long-lasting memories that go beyond the presents.
And